Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Jacksepticeye video, and it's a little throwback video, another old video from almost 2 years ago, by the way. And that is this Let's Play that Jack did of the game First Winter. Now I know that game because of recently I saw one of Mark's 3 Scary Game videos, and this is one of the games that Mark played. And I recognized the sound effects of the door opening. You know, that door opening sound effect when you're in the boat, whatever, in the submarine, whatever. And I recognized that sound effect, and I remember like seeing a clip from this his Let's Play of, and it's the one that features those little glitches, that glitch moment of him like this, with his eyes bleeding. Which is a call, which I think this was uploaded after the Exile one, which was the one where he was just staring at the camera with his eyes bleeding, doing that. Like he was doing that shit. So this was probably one of the last ones in that mayhem, egopocalypse fiasco that started with Schneep, and then had Chase being depressed, and then you had Dark Silence and Chase, and ever since then it's been a cat and mouse game between the two. But anyways, let's just get right into this one. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
Top of the morning, G-Ladies! My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome to a game called First Winter. I saw this online, and the art style of it looked really, really cool. It looks like a really atmospheric, pixelated type of game, and I think it's a horror game. It seems, anyway, that it's a horror game, just even by the menu alone, so... I like these types of games. I don't know, they give me like an old school, nostalgic type of feel.
Yeah.
And I've been on kind of a binge with them lately. See this looks awesome.
April 16th, 1982.
LA.
LA.
Huh. What's he to pick up?
Soviet sub takeover.
I can rotate. Video game. Soviet sub takeover. This is a magazine. Is it a Playboy? Joystick. Commodore 64. TV. Game rack.
Oh, this is way before the Nintendo Entertainment System. This is around the time
I don't know what it is about this sort of
before the huge
style.
video game crash of '83. So video games were doing okay at this point. Excuse me.
It's very atmospheric about this in its own way.
The music.
They wanna have fun, girls.
Yeah, that's it kind of sounds like that song by Cyndi Lauper. Oh.
Okay. Sometimes when you're moving the camera, the pixels align to make it look like a normal image.
E.T.
Oh, it's an E.T. on the magazine. Okay, what's my objective?
I don't know.
Can I turn you off? Rearrange the letters.
WNG 103.7. We'll get back to the music right away, but I do have some breaking news this afternoon coming out of the White House. The U.S. Navy is reporting it's intercepted a Soviet submarine in the North Pacific.
Ooh.
The suspicious vessel was first spotted around 120 nautical miles
West of Los Angeles.
A senior United States Navy officer has described the nuclear-powered submersible as being provocatively
close,
which does not sound good, and it's currently unknown if the vessel is equipped with nuclear weapons. The Soviet Minister for Foreign Affairs has denied any provocation and insists that the submarine is in international waters and therefore has no obligation to abandon its routine exercises in the area. So we'll give you more on this situation as and when we get it. But now let's get right back into the music.
The WNG
103.7.
So this is all about
nuclear war.
Cold War stuff?
The Cold War, yep. Cold War.
The Russians are here with their sub?
Uh-oh.
Oh god, that is creepy.
Here we go.
Hello? It's locked.
Locked.
Okay, well, we've no power in our house. Is this because we're getting attacked?
Oh, that's the door.
Oh no, the only thing that I can see is the door on the computer.
That's our door, maybe.
Wait, that's looking at my door in the house. Right? That's my door in the hallway.
Incoming jump scare.
Does that mean there's a camera in my house?
Yeah, that got me during Mark's Let's Play of it.
Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh no!
Yeah, trust me, you're in a treat. You're in for a treat, Jack.
Oh, I don't like it. Oh, this is creepy. My feet kind of sound like a beat. Boom, tsh, boom, tsh. It's locked. Oh, why? Don't make me go back through the death hall.
And it's gonna be on the door.
Oh no.
Cassette
This is
tape.
PT shit.
Ha!
Look at the cassette tape.
I wish that game was
Oh, now
made.
that the door opened on me like
PT.
that, I'm waiting for everything else to do that. This is an empty room. Oh, no it's not. No it's not. Oh, no.
Locked.
Oh, Jesus. I'm being scared by a table and chairs.
And a cassette player.
There is nothing intrinsically wrong with being in a location if your actions in that place cause
No harm or intimidation.
A problem may occur, on the other hand, if one is considered a threat whilst occupying such a vicinity. The mother will risk her life to chase away anything should she perceive a risk to her car.
Okay. Jack's
Okay.
intrigued.
Survival under atomic attack. This is creepy.
Yeah, this game is pretty damn good. This game's pretty good.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely
Scary
for sure.
is good. Oh.
Scary's good. You want to build that atmosphere. Oh, okay. Now we're flooded.
Oh, boy.
And we walk back, and there's another, and it's changed.
I would like an adult, please. Lord knows I'm not adult enough for this.
But there is an alternate ending, I know. I wonder if Jack's gonna get the alternate ending.
Am I in the sun? What the hell is happening?
Oh, the Morse code thing.
Okay, it's playing Morse. Oh, God, that's a dead dude. Oh. What the fuck?
Translate this.
I want out. I want out. I want to go. I want to leave. Bye. Oh, now I'm just...
Oh, I
on
forgot
this
about the
thing.
fucking Stories Untold series was a part of the Mayhem too. And then part 3 or...
Well, the water is running red with the blood of everybody, so...
I think it was part 3 where there was a Morse code at the end.
Proceed to Morse code. What?
Yeah, go back to that
Do
room.
we have to, like, remember what the other one was doing? Oh,
Yeah.
Let me go back and actually listen to what the other Morse... No, 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 no! I don't want that! The body's gone. Ba, 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 ba. It's the one long, 3 pairs of intermittent ones. Stop. I don't know why I even tried to open that. So.
Nope.
Is that not it? I thought that was it. It sounded an awful lot like what I just did. Good to see ya. Thanks for being here, dude.
Getting tense.
Okay.
What's right there?
Okay, so they're not 2 intermittent ones. It's dude.
Dude.
Got it. Can someone give Scooby a snack? So.
There you go.
Okay, goodbye.
Loose lips. Might sink ships.
Okay, my lips are sealed. My ass is clenched. This is some scurry shit, man.
That sound reminds me of the sounds of those Spider Rock aliens from Apollo 18. The sounds they make. Oh, the beds.
Beds, why?
It's gonna be people on the beds now.
To retreat and save face, especially in the
Theater
theater
of war.
has been a perplexity as old as
Comfort
conflict
itself.
The child may well tidy his room, but not directly
After the dressing down.
Left to his own devices will allow him to decide for himself, or at least to appear to do so.
I don't like that sound that's in the background.
Oh,
Sounds like
be
there's
ready,
a
Jack.
freaking locust inside my head.
Oh boy.
I think I know that if I ever get into trouble in real life, my hands immediately go up to my face. I'm ready to fight. Kick your ass is what I'll do. Okay.
Oh, now the beds are levitating.
The beds are floating like a poltergeist, but also like they're floating in water.
Now there's bodies.
Nope. There were ghosts in beds. Let me out. Or don't, actually. I'll go back into the ghost room. Oh, fuck.
Jack's like, not liking this. Oh, now we're back in the submarine.
Back into the dredges of submersible hell. Ah, the door's gone. This is like PT meets Layers of Fear.
Something appears to holding it.
Oh, don't do that. I hate when I have to turn around. Oh, Christ.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
this house tour sucks. I think I'll rent elsewhere.
Oh yeah, the fucking Morse code, the key code.
Combination safe. Use keyboard numbers to unlock.
Well,
I don't have numbers.
Well, you gotta find it. I think it's.
What?
It's in that bottle.
Fuck, there's something in
You
there.
gotta flood it. You gotta flood the submarine a little bit.
Captain, you are 474 nautical miles off course. Proceed immediately to your assigned mission location. Failure to comply will result in severe consequences. What the hell went down in this ship? Please be a key somewhere. There's no key in any of these. I needed a key to open up the locker.
Probably in another room, Jack. It's in another room.
474? Oh wait, let's check the back.
Nothing. I don't think it's not 474, dude.
No.
Not that.
I need 4 digits. Oh, picture of a booby lady. Picked up a locker key. Okay, good. That's what I needed.
Duh.
Son of a bitch! Don't do that to me!
He just cut to where he found it. What an ass.
These are the not so awesome mixes. Where do we even play it?
Well, eventually you're gonna have to find the cassette tape, the cassette player.
What was that? Am I like playing out what happened in this submarine?
Probably, that's what's going on.
Tits. Oh, great. Dr. Jones is back to tell me why I'm fucked up.
If a subordinate shows disobedience, then naturally he will need to be disciplined. Standing by a subordinate's rash decision, however, is even more important. You should never allow the other side to suspect mutiny. If the viability of the product is compromised, then the reputation of the corporation will surely follow.
Dope. Cool. Love it.
It's locked. Oh great, now we got another door, another way. Another good tape. Oh! There's Ghost Guy. Ghosty Goo.
Oh! 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 Oh no!
Oh, he's
God!
chasing you. He's not gonna get you. Oh,
What the ass?
you saw it. There it is. There's the moment.
Is this all supposed to happen? That was supposed to happen. The room's getting longer. Oh, this is creepy. I don't like this. I mean, whenever I say I don't like this in a horror game, that means I absolutely love this.
It's the opposite.
Because that means it's doing something that's scaring me. And scares are good. Is this hell? Am I trapped inside my own mind? Maybe if I walk backwards. If I Michael Jackson this.
It's,
Nope.
wait a minute.
Oh! Oh!
He did something.
Los Angeles?
Moscow. New York.
Oh!
Yeah, each of them
Who
are.
New York?
And London.
Everywhere's exploding. Oh, this is so cool. No! No! They're so creepy! No! No! God! I like it, 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 I like it!
I don't like it, I like it. Which one is it, Jack?
Hey, Mr. Man? We're too late! He's dead. Oh shit, which way do I go? Oh shit. Everybody's dead. And I only wish I was. Submarines are so creepy. They're supposed to stay underwater. I've also just forgotten to Let's Play. Because now I'm just waiting for shit to happen. Oh, don't be an infinite hallway. Because that usually means I'm supposed to turn around. I don't want to turn around. Door behind me. How the hell do you program this stuff? Also, God Almighty, don't come alive.
They are. They're gonna come alive.
No. I don't have a tape. I do have a tape.
A stalemate is the situation in which further action or progress by opposing parties seems impossible. The deadlock cannot be broken for fear of one side or the other losing everything and gaining nothing. The knot can be loosened, however, if both sides become better informed of the other party's situation. More often than not, though, neither side will want to show their hand before the other, and thus the stalemate continues.
Nope, they're gonna come alive. They're gonna sit up like the Undertaker.
Oh, I knew it! I knew you were all going to come alive. I'm out. I'm gone. I don't want part of your weird, sick ghost cult.
Oh, key. Grab the key.
Hi.
They're probably helping you. Keep going, Jack. What are you gonna do?
What? Where? Why?
Where, why, how, when? Nothing. There's more.
Okay.
I wonder what ending
Okay.
he's gonna
Why
get in
did you
this.
see you all dead? I still don't know what the number for the safe is.
You'll find it. Trust me, you'll find it.
Thumbprint scan. Oh, hi.
Oh, you'll get there
Where's it?
eventually.
Steal a thumb?
Steal some. Be like in Doom when you steal a guy's arm,
Let's go this way.
which is pretty funny. Well, you can't reach that. You gotta raise the
Far away to
water.
pick up, huh? Ah!
You gotta raise the water up.
Okay.
Find the little valve.
Okay. Cool. Loving it. Valve.
You need the piece.
Okay, that'll likely drain the water away from that area.
Better yet,
Right?
raise it.
Oh, raise the water. An empty bottle.
8738.
Okay, got it. 8738. 8738. 8738. 8738.
It's a key. A locker key. For which?
What was that? What's in this?
So, an axe.
Oh, I have to sever a thumb, don't I?
Sever an arm.
Oh. No way. I haven't been this on edge playing a game in a long time. What the fuck? Do I have to turn the water back?
Yeah. I think you got it. There you go.
Oh, these are bastards.
Uh-oh.
What's happening? I
Well,
have the thumb! I have the thumb! Give him a hand!
never mind.
He killed himself! Why? What the hell is going on? Launch sequence initiated. Target acquired and validated. Press 1 to cancel launch intentions. 1? Is this like a different ending kind of thing? I can cancel it or I can let it happen? Enter security code. Oh! Was that the code? I can't remember what the code was. I don't know! Oh! Oh! Oh, God, I thought you were a little robot. Oh no!
You got the other end. You got the same ending as Mark did.
Nuke.
Has to be multiple endings in this game.
I can't exit out of this.
Because we all know what happens.
Oh shit. Back in the box. Oh no.
60 seconds to go. The gravity of the situation was underestimated. Like a Western gunfight, one party, it would seem, has drawn first. The bullet, however, takes 12 minutes to reach the cowboy, giving both sides ample opportunity to empty their barrels. Slowly, the seconds tick away.
The hell are those sounds that play as the thing plays?
Oh, now we're back at home.
I'm home! I'm home! Oh, beautiful apartment! You looked like shit before! Oh god, a fly touched my arm, scared the crap out of me.
Huh.
Oh no, I'm all freaked out now. I've never been happier to get home.
Oh, there was another one.
Why?
There was another glitch. I gotta see that later.
What do we do?
Lock it.
Oh, crap. What? Oh, God! Is that me? Am I dead?
This message is transmitted at the request of the United States Office of Civil Defense at 3:40 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This was believed to be
Oh, no! God, stop! Let me out.
And... Oh, wait. You saw that? He did a little thing at the end where you saw a little glitch.
Was that the bomb?
He did another one.
Ending the first nuclear winter. For my wife who supported me for months while I made this thing. That's so cute.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh my god, that was awesome! I had so much fun playing that! I mean, I was terrified, but
Yeah.
that was so cool!
Yep. Oh my god. Now, there's a lot to digest in this. Obviously, he was terrified of this game, and he got the same ending as Mark did. But the biggest thing to take away from this was the little glitch anti-moments in this video. Now, the one I knew right away was that one moment when he has his eyes bleeding and he's like this. But there were like two new ones at the very end, near the very end. The first one when he was looking at that Commodore thing, the game system, and his face cam glitched out again. I didn't see. But I saw that his face cam glitched. And then when he opened the door, and it was moments before the bomb went off, you saw, I think, like a little half-transparent image, I think, of Jack from, I think, Exile. When he had that, his eyes were bleeding and he was, you know, that moment. That was probably, like, that's probably what it was. I'm probably right on that, but even though this video is almost 2 years old, and here I am 2 years later reacting to this. like an idiot that I was. Like the idiot that I am. Well, maybe I blame the cosplaying birthday getting in my way when I made that video originally. But oh my god, that was... But that game overall is probably the coolest I've seen. Like it... Like one moment you turn, like you walking into a very long hallway, and then you turn around and there's a door right in front of you. Like stuff like that is just purely cool. Like it messes with your head. Okay, let me see what, because I seriously want to know about the ending, multiple ending thing. First winter game endings. Okay, there's how many endings? How many endings are in this? Like, that's the thing. Let me see. Both endings. By Offensive Jake, I'm watching this guy. Now I'm trying to figure out what the ending is. What do you do in this to get the second ending? I guess you play the game? Oh, it's like Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So you gotta play the mini game. That fucking game, that little cassette game that you saw in the very beginning of the game. You play it. You play through that level. And I'm guessing... There it is. Okay, so the security code for that moment to avoid the nuclear disaster is 847-843-86. That's the code. So we go through... So what's different?
Let's cancel that long sequence. Nice.
There you go.
Did it. So smart. Oh man.
So smart. So what's different? So what? Oh, helicopter. There's a helicopter circling over. Is the tape different? Oh yeah, it is. As it should. A nuclear winter.
Hey, I did it.
Yet. Yet.
Alright, well that's...
Yeah, so that's it. So that is what happens if you do that. So you play that little mini game that you saw in the beginning. You saw the cartridge for it. You're supposed to play that mini game, go through that game, and then you'll reach, I guess, like some drawers. And you open the drawer and you get the security key, the security code, and you have to remember that. And then you go through the rest of the game as normal, up to the point where you're tasked to either let the missiles launch or you abort them. You cancel them. And that's where you type in the code and to abort the launch of the nuclear weapons. But man... But the only takeaway from this video in particular with Jack is those anti moments. Now, obviously, it felt like, during this period of time, obviously, when he was doing all this, it felt like it was building up to something huge. That's what it felt like. It felt like he was building something up, something big, to something like what he did with Chase. You know, that's what it felt like he was doing. He probably wanted to do all this stuff a lot earlier, but a lot of personal stuff that he had to deal with, and you know, he broke up with his girlfriend at the time, Wishu, and everything, and then he had, you know, he had all that personal stuff he had to go through. He took a break from YouTube. He had the tour, obviously, the 90-minute tour. And then, he was in LA for a long time, but still, it's like he had a lot of personal stuff that he had to deal with, and that he really had to put all that to the side for a very long time. But still, it's like, after that, like, what did we get? Like, we didn't really get anything else great, awesome, until maybe Quit the Game to Win. And then we had, like, a long period of time. Then we had that, the Observation series, where he was doing, like, some glitchy things, like, again, with some of the endings of each of the videos. Like, the one I like is the one where he goes, "Time is broken." And then, obviously that led to Chase being put out. And you see Chase getting evicted from his house. And then he drives to some forest area. And then he starts drinking that same whiskey from the Thai game, the Satori whiskey. And then as he's drinking, he gets transported to the top of a parking garage near, I guess, a shopping center, shopping mall, or whatever. And he's missing his phone and whiskey. And you hear this little ambience in the background. And then, the next week or so, we get another thing with Schneepelstein. And he's trying to write down this weird code, and he's trying to figure out this equation, and he's keep fucking it up, and he's going, 9, 9, 9, 9. And then something goes wrong with his computer, and then he's like, "What is this? No!" And then he sees this weird, fucking trippy thing going on with the same ambience from Chase. And that was it. And then that culminated with JJ and his little puppet show. And he's doing a normal puppet show, and it looks so normal. But then there was like a moment where he had strings around his wrists. And then it was like shrugged off for a moment, and then it went back to normal. And then at the very end, those strings go right around his wrist again. And then he starts to like go limp, and then his hands start to go up like puppets, and he's like doing like "help me" in sign language, and then he does the fucking Undertaker thing with the eyes, and he's like trying to strangle trying to rip the strings off, and then he does like the little motion of like slitting your throat. And then he does a little eye twitch at the very end, and then you hear very faintly the same ambience from Chase. Man, but now we're trying to figure now what's gonna come out next. What's next in this Egoverse for Jack? I would love to see what Jack has next for us. Apparently, he did say that he has like a script done for like something with Jackaboy Man. The hero, the superhero. Now, I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen in that. Probably nothing like what we would think happened, whatever. I don't know. And we're still wondering what the fuck Mark's got planned for us. He's got so many projects. He's got the Heist sequel coming out in another year or two. And he's got probably a couple more projects on us. I don't know, man, but still, a lot to decipher in this. But I'm probably gonna have to be a little bit more creative with the thumbnail with this one. Just like how I was with the Mario Kart videos that Jack did recently, where I had to insert a freeze frame image of my gameplay of Mario Kart 8 and put his face cam on it. So I gotta really be a little creative with this one. But anyways, I think overall that was really fun seeing Jack play this game and seeing how he went through this game. Even though he had the same ending as Mark did. But yeah, the minigame thing kind of reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's 3. We know we had to play these minigames to get the good ending and not the bad ending. So if you play through it normally without knowing anything, you get the bad ending, which is the nuclear winter. But if you play through that minigame and find out that security code and you put that in, you get the good ending. Kind of like how in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, obviously, when you play through it originally, you get the bad ending, and the spirits of the dead children still live in the animatronics. But if you play through the minigames, if you do certain things, you play each of these minigames correctly, you slowly get to the good ending where the spirits of the children are freed. So that's what it reminds me of. But anyways, I think overall that was really fun to see Jack play through this game and how terrified he got. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make collabs of Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also do reenactments and cosplays on there, so you should go check it out. Be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRD86 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!